And we are live. Hello, everyone. Can you guys see us, hear us? Mhm.
Hello, hi, Hussein.
Yep, we
Hello,
are
hello
live.
everyone.
Hi, Dharmesh. Your
Hello.
network is lagging.
Mine?
Yes,
Wait,
breaking a lot. The video went off
is it fine now?
a little bit, yeah.
Okay, fine.
Mm.
Okay, so we missed 2 days.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So,
You must share
so
my
actually,
screen.
so actually, I was also
Mhm.
traveling.
Yeah, on Thursday, I think like I was not here, so
Yeah,
um, we had to cancel that one.
great.
Um,
So
mm,
today,
mm,
I think we can take that case of e-bike,
okay.
and also we move into say engineer to order kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
where uh, where we'll see that how engineer to order works. Okay, and we
Okay.
also will see along with that we'll also see how this make to order works. Basically,
Okay.
we have seen that how we can make sure that we are doing make to stock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it will be make to order. Okay,
Okay.
we'll have different types of order coming from different customers for say similar product or different product, and how
Mm-hmm.
we can plan accordingly for the manufacturing process
Okay.
is the same, but this involves the planning
Mm-hmm.
of the manufacturing based on the different requirements or different demands coming from the customers.
Okay.
Okay, how do we plan manufacturing for that, basically,
Okay.
that we'll see. Okay,
Got
so
it.
if you want, we can also take the case of e-bike, or else we can also continue with our case and then we can move to e-bike, because e-bike is okay. Like e-bike thing, I've tried and everything works fine, but
Mm-hmm.
the tracking is something which we cannot do it straight away. We have to
Mm-hmm.
run here and there. But
Mm-hmm.
I've already spoke to means Rohit regarding this, so he
Mm-hmm.
might be developing the report called drill down report for tracking of the batches and serial, where
Mm-hmm.
you might just enter the batch and serial and you will be able to get that where it has been used, basically,
Okay.
something like that.
Got it.
Okay, so that will not come anytime soon, but
Mm.
he might include that in version 16.
Okay. Got it. So for now, like
Okay.
we can take it and like we can show them where the flow is, maybe.
Yes, yes. We can at least show them that what items been used, but we cannot show them. Currently, we don't have anything to show that which particular batch or which particular um, uh, this serial number is been used in specific to that finished good item. But we can anyway check that which particular batches and serials were issued for
Mm-hmm.
manufacturing of those item, basically, something like that.
Okay.
Though all those are broken pieces, we just have to
Mm-hmm.
join and create a report, basically.
Okay. So where should we
Yeah,
start?
so let's start with make to order. First, we'll create a sales order coming from different customers. Okay, maybe for
So
a
we are
single.
not starting with this e-bike case. Let me share my screen. I forgot to do that.
Okay, we can start with e-bike case as well, that is
Yeah,
fine.
let's start there. So it will be kind of a quick revision as well, I
No,
guess.
but then you have to create
Mm-hmm.
these three items: motor, battery, and wheel. Sorry, four items:
Mm-hmm.
uh, e-bike chassis, wheel sets.
Let's create e-bike.
I think you should drive this manufacturing.
Yeah.
I think you should drive this e-bike manufacturing directly.
Okay. Let me do
You
it.
tried?
Till
We
yeah,
have.
yeah, till I can get. So
Yes.
Blender Forever, hi. Hi, George. Hi, Alberto. Alberto has got a nice star. Thanks for the support. So what was that? Like e-bike is directly, no, electronic vehicle, probably vehicle. Okay, fine. Let's pick any. Maintain stock, and we can have. We don't want any opening stock. That is fine. Unit of measure number is fine. Account. So, is there anything specific? All the time we sell our e-bike, each customer invoice will show. Okay, that is fine. We'll ensure the warranty item. That is fine. Okay.
So now, when you see this case, what do you
Mhm.
understand? Which particular item should what?
So clearly, this is like buy, and then manufacture bike. So this
Okay.
all are coming from like this has to be bought
Suppliers.
suppliers, yeah.
Yes.
But
Okay.
one thing I think BN is generated our assembly line. So e-bike chases, right?
Huh.
So
So
they're
there
buying
are
it,
two
but how are they
things.
assigning them? Hmm?
So there are two things over here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they are getting the chassis, but
Hmm.
chassis might have a serial number.
Hmm.
Okay. Or chassis might have a serial number coming from the supplier itself, and they must be
Hmm.
adding that serial number.
Hmm.
E-bike.
Hmm.
So what they are saying is vehicle registration number is equal to the serial number of e-bike. Okay. So
Okay.
when you buy, say you are buying a two-wheeler. Okay.
Hmm.
So whenever you do a service, they will always ask what is the chassis number, because that is a unit identification number of the bike.
Hmm.
They don't have any number for a specific bike, but they already have a number for a chassis in this case.
Okay, but
So
like since they got it from supplier, right? But they want to generate it at their assembly line. See.
at their assembly line, yes. So
Hmm.
for chassis, what we have to do is we have to create one more bill of material for chassis. Okay, and add
Hmm.
chassis again. Means
Hmm.
there will be one input and one out. The same, so chassis will be the output,
Hmm.
chassis will be the finished good, as well as chassis will be the input.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can assign a then you can assign a this serial number to
Batch.
it.
Okay.
So once that
Got
is
it.
done, you will use this chassis into e-bike. But the problem over here is
So
that
can't we
chassis
assign a
is
serial number or some meta
we
information
can
about
assign
the
a serial
stock while
number.
purchase?
Exactly, we can do
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
Okay, we can do that, and that is
But
the ideal way of doing it.
hmm.
Okay, but they might be not knowing that what particular number you want to add to chassis. They will be adding this at the time of manufacturing itself.
Okay, got it.
To understand that when this particular item, or when this particular bike was manufactured,
Hmm.
to identify that they must be adding it
Hmm.
at the time of manufacturing.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is one way. But the
Hmm.
problem over here is, which I can see, if they want to assign a different serial number to chassis, okay,
Hmm.
they want to make sure that whenever the chassis is been allocated, the same serial number should be allocated to e-bike as well.
Hmm. Yeah, that is here.
E-bike as well. But that is not possible. Why? Because there can be only one unique serial number for one item.
Okay.
Got it?
Hmm.
One unique serial number for one item. You will be needing some customizations to be done there.
Hmm. Okay.
So in that case, what you can do, so what
Hmm.
kind of customization they can do over here is that
Hmm.
they can have one VIN number and one serial number
Okay.
inside the bike itself. So
Hmm.
sorry. So there is a doc type called serial number doc type.
Okay.
Okay. There is one serial number generated by system. There is one serial number called
Hmm.
VIN.
Hmm.
Okay, so you have to customize and put
Without serial number.
a field. Yes.
Because we use serial and batch bundle, I think that is why.
No, no, no. But still, there should be the serial number created. We have never
Mm,
used or created serial number. No, but you can create one. Just go back. So what an exact solution would be for this is like system will anyway create its own serial number. There has to be one more customized field over here called VIN.
Oh, has serial number we haven't enabled for any item, that is why.
Yes.
Okay, so for
So
e-bike
that
when
kind
we are
of
creating, we'll enable. Mm, Inventory has serial number, and we can say bike hash something, right? This will be generated by the system.
huh.
Okay.
Yes.
We don't do batches, or should we?
No, 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 we don't.
Okay, fine. So now e-bike is created. Valuation is 0 for now. Should we put any valuation or no?
Put some valuation.
Okay. So is the valuation not calculated when we manufacture it first time?
It does.
Okay. Then why do we have to put a validation here?
So valuation is for two things. One is like when you are buying something and using it into manufacturing or transferring
Mm-hmm.
from one warehouse to another warehouse,
Mm-hmm.
it should have some value so that you can show that okay, I've bought this at 100 rupees and now I'm transferring that for 100 rupees. Basically, if it does not have any value, it will not allow you to transfer because or else you have to make sure that that is a zero valued item. So
Mm-hmm.
valuation is mandatory, basically.
So valuation will come, right, when we first manufacture this?
No, because you are not consuming e-bike. You are manufacturing e-bike.
Okay, for
You will
manufacturing
need
use case, we have to
valuation
put.
for it. Yes, when you consume, when you are doing this e-bike thing, you will be consuming its spare parts. You will be consuming its raw materials, right? So they
Mhm.
will need valuations.
Okay, let's say 80,000 rupees. Okay. So Ankit says, I have a question that I can take their full code of ERPNext and HRMS for my own project. Please tell this. Yes, you can, but you can't. You have to give it under the same license as we give. So you can't sell ERPNext or HRMS. They are AGPL licensed. But you can build on top of Frappe framework. It is MIT licensed, so that you can sell or do whatever you want. That is a more open license. But yeah, we are giving it to you for free and make changes. You have to give it to your client or whoever you are giving it to under the same license. That's the term of that license. Yeah, find about AGPL3 and you will get to know. Other than that, you can do everything with the code. Fine. So 80K is this. Now let's see other items. Motor. No, we'll start with chases, right?
Just duplicate it.
Yeah, that is also fun. Duplicate chases has variant, maybe chases has 10,000.
Also
Um,
change this. Make it as a serial number.
hmm, serial number. I think since we have to change the pattern. Chases. Okay. Now we have e-bike and e-bike chases. Motor and wheel sets. Okay. Oh, we should have duplicated again. Duplicate.
This has really very simple solution to track. So
motor.
what we can do is we can, as I told you, that we can have one custom field added into
Hmm.
serial. We can add it as a vehicle identification number as a custom field.
Hmm.
And whenever you are manufacturing this, all item will have vehicle what is that? Vehicle VIN number.
Identification number. Yeah.
Yes.
So
So all
let's
the
say
raw material
this
will also
one.
have it, and e-bike will also have it. Then there will be no confusion about tracking itself.
Yeah, let's try. Let's try to add the custom field and see. So we can drive this a little bit further. Wheel sets. Okay. Again, duplicate. E-bike. Wheel sets. Wheel. Flywheel. Vehicle. Okay. Let's say 2000. Motor is 5000. Got it. Oh, we did one mistake. So wheel sets inventory. Okay. Wheel. Okay. So serial number is generated from supplier. Wheel set serial number not required. Okay. So let's follow their thing. Fine. Quantity per e-bike, one chassis,
Now
one motor. Hmm.
create one custom field in serial number.
In serial number itself.
Yes, and fetch that thing uh, at the time of.
Let's see. Let me add a custom field here. Um, what should we call it? Data.
Yeah.
VIN update. Okay, so we added a new field VIN here.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And this VIN should pop up
Mm-hmm.
where you are getting serial number. Like whenever there is an item table there, you can
Mm-hmm.
see serial number field. So as and when serial number field appears, even this VIN number field should also be appearing in the
Okay.
transaction.
Hmm. You will see as we go in which form we should have this.
Yes.
Okay. So now we have these items. One, two, three, four. Should we start with the bomb?
Yes.
Bomb list, e-bike, quantity is one. Fine. Yep, item right here. Here there is no serial number. Okay.
E-bike is the item. Chassis.
Yeah, AC. And we want battery. Did we create battery or not?
Yes, e-bike battery. Motor.
E-bike. No, battery we didn't create.
Acha.
Okay, let's create a new item. E-bike battery. Maintain stock. Inventory. Serial has serial number. We can check whether battery has a serial number. SN is generated from supplier. Oh, this both are generated from supplier.
Which one?
This C, motor
That's
and
fine. It's fine.
battery. No, it's
It's
fine. We'll
fine.
keep. Okay.
You can anyway keep it blank.
Oh, we can keep it blank so it does not automatically generate.
Yes.
Series is a serial number is not, then automatic serial number will be if you always want to explicitly mention for this item, leave this blank. Okay. So if it is updated by the supplier, then leave it blank. So you can put it in. Or while purchase it comes in, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So now we have e-bike battery and the battery they have mentioned is 3. Wheel sets is 2. 2. Okay, what else? Then motor. Motor is 1. Motor 1. I think this, right? We didn't select e-bike wheel sets. Yep, cool. So now we have this. Battery doesn't have any valuation because we didn't put
Evaluation.
any valuation. Let's say 1100.
You need also
Yeah,
you need stock for that.
stock for what?
Stock for all these item.
We'll purchase, right? We can
Uh,
purchase. Yeah. So 0. We'll have to,
it cost. It cost.
yeah, update cost. Sorry.
Just a minute,
Yeah.
there is someone at door.
Yeah, yeah, sure. No issues. So cause I work for a company, they have tell to build a ERP and HRMS for the client, so I can take this and sell to under the same balance. Yeah, so you can't charge for the software. You can charge for the service. You can say, okay, we are building this. This is the cost of implementation, right? And sir, is there a place that I can deploy both ERPNext as Frappe Cloud only gives the trial for only 3 days? Yeah, there is like $5 plan. You want to deploy it on your own machine or that, then you can use Frappe Docker. And the series is go to the playlist and look for self-hosting Frappe apps with Docker with Revant. Read the docs plus this you'll be able to deploy. Not a big deal. Mm, Newer apps are even more faster to deploy and even ERPNext because you can use easy install script. Let's go back to bench. There is a easy install script. Easy install. See, you can run just these two commands, and in these two commands, it will set up Docker. It will pull Frappe Docker and like give you a lot of stuff. And this has the documentation. So that is that. So if you see, if you want to deploy Frappe CRM, right? Frappe slash CRM, then now the readmes have self-hosting guide where step 1, just get the script. Step 2, run the script. And you can see you can give your custom domain here, whatever you have pointed to that server. And you can also give your email here. This is the two things you set. And then under 5 minutes, it sets up a production instance with SSL certificate and everything. I'm going to do a video on it, but so 733 stars. Nice. Can we see the star history of this? Mm, Where does it show up? And history. Oh, I should have mentioned GitHub before. GitHub star history. Rapid slash CRM. See. So this is why I wanted to check it, because suddenly you will see 18th December it was 420, 21st December it was 510, 570, 630, 660. So within 10 days, you will see it went from 630 to 773. See, within one day, it went from okay, wait, 4 days, 720, 773. And I know one of the reasons why, because on Twitter, right, someone popular posted about it. Hmm, where is it? Yeah, Dharmesh is back, so we can get to it. So I was checking the star history of CRM.
Okay,
Yeah, it has reached 773 stars.
great.
And if you see, like within 10 or so days, it has gone from 630 to,
Fine.
yeah, 773. Yeah, cool, nice. Let's get back to our form. So yeah, updated cost. Now
Okay.
everything looks good. Cost configuration, that is fine. Is active as default. Fine, fine, everything fine. So, okay. We don't want operations. That is fine. Should we have operations?
It's fine. We don't
Hmm.
need.
Yep, cool. So costing says raw material is this. Total cost, that's fine. Website also is that. Fine. Let's submit.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully there was no. Okay. There is no serial video here. Cool. Cool. Should we now create a work order? Oh, first of all, we'll need to buy those things, right? Hmm.
Yeah. First, you need to buy those things. So
Material request. And let's add a material request, get items from bill of materials and e-bike for warehouse raw material.
give me a minute. Huh?
Sure, sure. Quantity one, get items required by, let's say 17. Hit save. And Ankit asks another question. And one more thing, sir, if my client says to change some user interface so that I can do, yes, you can. Customization. For changing that, you can charge, right? You can say, okay, I change this, you can charge. That's a service. Cool. And you can modify it as you wish for usage. Not an issue. A lot of people have customized. Even Framework has built-in customization features which you can use. Hmm. Cool. So, material request. Let's submit. We only want to manufacture one bike, so that is fine. Should we have done two bikes? No issues. Purchase order, create, and supplier. Let's say we will need a new supplier most, or we'll get from Tech Gadgets. Cool. Submit. Yes. To receive and bill. Fine. Let's create a purchase receipt. Hit save. Submit. Okay, serial and batch bundle not set for this in warehouse raw materials. If you want auto pick, then kindly set serial number series. So I think probably this is, let's go to item. This is the battery because for the battery, we did say, where is it? It has serial numbers, but we didn't give it a auto serial number thing. So let's do that. Okay, at the time of receipt, we are doing it. Yeah, makes sense. Because at the time of receival only, we'll know what is the um, serial number. Yeah, so Dharmesh, I tried to submit this purchase receipt, then it gave an error that you have to put a serial number for,
Exactly.
yeah, because what we did was, wait, oh, why did everything is zero?
What happened?
Oh, I ordered everything at zero. Okay, so that will hit the valuation rate, right?
Yes, it will hit. Better you just go to purchase receipt.
Purchase order. And I haven't created a purchase receipt because it didn't let me submit, I guess, or
You
did I?
created, right? It's fine. Just
Wait,
go back.
wait.
Just go back.
Yeah, purchase
You
receipts,
have an
yeah.
option.
Hmm,
You have created. Delete
hmm,
that.
okay, okay.
Go back.
Purchase order.
Update item. You have this option to update item on top.
Okay, update items. Oh, now we can set the rate. It should show the name for some reason. Why? Okay, you can hover and see, but at least it should show the name.
There is one option in customized this thing that you can have this some checkbox to show the name or something like that.
Hmm. Okay, it would be good if it shows the name. Fine. No, for now I will leave with that. What was it? So chases was like 10,000. This is motor was 5,000. This is wheel sets was 2,000. Battery was, oh no, battery was 2,000. Wheel set was 1,100. Update. Nice.
Done.
Create purchase receipt. Hit save. It won't let me submit because serial number issue. So we can go to battery. And as mentioned in the Excel sheet, right? Where is it?
Hmm.
They're getting it from the supplier. So this is exactly where you will put your supplier serial number, serial. Yeah, use serial and batch fields, and then you can give a serial number, right? Am I getting it correct, Dharmesh?
Yes.
Okay. So let's say they give you battery 2025 ABC 999, anything like this. So you'll have
Now
the,
this is
hmm,
this serial number you are getting it from the supplier.
yeah, this is from the supplier.
Supplier.
Supplier. So let's say to distinguish whenever we see it somewhere. And then similarly, what else we were getting from supplier? We were getting from motor, right? Motor. Although we gave it a auto-generated one, let's make sure we do it. So supplier motor 2025 8763B. So it looks like something real. That is fine. So hit save, submit. So chases again, we are letting it assign serial number, right? Because that's not coming from supplier, or is it? No, it's generated. So VIN is generated at their assembly line for the chases, which becomes e-bike's serial number.
Serial number. Yes.
Ah,
So that solution I have.
hmm,
You get it. That solution I have how we can do.
hmm, hmm,
The only thing is right now that when you are buying a chassis, supplier might
hmm,
give you the serial number that you have to put to identify
hmm,
it and keep it in stock, so that
hmm,
in near future, if some
hmm,
of the chassis are say rusted or something has
hmm,
happened, so that
hmm,
they can check that serial number and give back to the supplier and track
hmm,
it,
hmm.
right? So having those serial number makes sense.
Yeah, having, but like actually you don't treat it like that when you are assigning. So
Yes.
let's say
Yes.
okay, 2025, we'll see. 6767 GH, something like that. Hit save, submit. Yes. Let's check the stock ledger. So yeah, we have this e-bikes. No, we have chassis, motor, wheel sets, battery, everything. At our raw material warehouse and incoming rate, this, that, everything. Serial and batch bundle has been created for them. But why don't I see the serial number? Because I entered it, right?
No, a segregate serial number. There is a button called there is a checkbox on it.
Oh, this we discussed, right? Nice. So now we'll see that this
Okay.
was the chassis number, the motor number, the battery. Nice. Cool. So now we can proceed with bomb. Bomb update now. Bomb list.
Okay. So now, um, as per the requirement, they
Mm-hmm.
have the VIN number generated before e-bike has been created.
Yes.
Got it?
Yeah.
So you remember I showed you one checkbox that generates serial numbers and batch numbers on work order.
Yeah. It was in manufacturing settings. And I think it was in job card. No.
It's
Yeah.
enabled. It's enabled.
Make serial number batch from work order. System will automatically create this is for the finished good on submission of work order. Okay.
Okay.
So we should go to bomb. And
So now there
yeah.
is one more thing that how we can manage. So VIN number can be manual or it can be generated automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm,
So what we have to do is that whatever serial number we are getting or whatever serial number we are generating for e-bike, that
mm,
will be adding as VIN field for all the raw materials.
mm. Oh,
Got
so
it?
that is also possible. Yeah, got it. So in any of the
So
three
they wanted
things. Mm-hmm.
they wanted different, but we are doing it
Mm-hmm.
reverse basically. So they
Mm-hmm.
wanted whatever serial number they put for chassis, it should be assigned to e-bike. But
E-bike,
what
yeah.
I'm saying is, whatever e-bike serial number we are generating, that should be
We'll
assigned
assign
to
it
all
to
the
the
raw
chassis.
material
Okay,
chassis
got it. Mm-hmm.
as VIN number
Yeah, so then VIN number will be set for all this on submission of work
for
order.
all. Yes, got it.
Got it.
So
So
now the
what
tracking will
should
be
we
very
do?
seamless for them.
Hmm. Makes sense. So then they can create a simple report which takes a VIN number and gives you all this, or do the reverse. Uh, you can give it the chassis number and it finds you all the materials and even the
VIN,
e-bike, right? Okay,
everything is
makes
possible
sense.
then.
Possible.
Then
This
they
can
can
be
search.
auto. Yeah.
They can search for serial number, they'll get VIN. They can search for VIN, they can get all the raw materials and finished good and
Hmm.
whatever.
Makes sense. So small customization solve this problem, I guess. But
Yes.
yeah, how do we like, okay, we were going to manufacture, right? Work order. So I already saw the serial number. Now it has VIN.
Hmm. But
Mm,
you don't have to put it manually over here.
yeah, we can generate, right? Uh,
Yeah. So
we
now,
should we set it equal to the serial number generated for SN for the e-bike, right? That is what we want to do because of this equal to sign. So
yes.
that
So
automatically can
but
be
when
done.
it should,
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
yes, but when it should happen, see what you have to do is first you have to generate the batch serial number at the time of work order that you will get. somehow from backend. Okay,
Yeah.
that reference you have to pick and put it into the VIN number as a field VIN number in parent for
Hmm.
stock entry for transfer to WIP.
No, I didn't get it.
Then that reference, okay, see,
Let's
you
go
are
over
on work order.
the
Just go to,
flow, I think. Yeah. We haven't
yes,
created
yes,
a
let's
work
go to work.
order. This is e-bike. We create a work order. We say one. That is fine. Multi-level is not there. Create. Manufacturing this, that, this is fine. Okay. And if we see this, no operation, fine. No, after submission we'll get, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So serial number, let's see. Serial number list. Yeah, it generated bike 0001. That is the serial number that got generated uh,
E-bike. Okay.
for e-bike.
Now
Yeah.
this serial
It's
number,
inactive. Mm-hmm.
yes, now this serial number should be the reference for uh, issuing the material.
Hmm. So how do we
Okay. Now
issue
when
the
you click on,
material?
yes. So now when you click on start,
Hmm.
create,
Okay.
as you create, you should have something like the way you got this work order number. There has to be one more field called VIN number.
In this stock
There has to
entry.
be one more field. Yes. And then that VIN number will be allocated directly to the
Mm-hmm.
items. Serial
Okay.
number will be as it is.
Hmm.
Serial numbers will be as it is. Then that VIN number will be allocated to these items.
Hmm.
And then from here
So,
you will be carry
okay,
forward.
so work order created a serial number, but did it store it somewhere? Has
That
serial
is
number,
what
that is
I'm
not
trying.
has serial number. Has serial number, but okay, we'll find it from the reverse. We'll find it from the serial number that okay, uh, which work order does it belong to? Doable.
Yes,
Okay.
doable,
So what I
right?
will do is just tell me. I will do it offline, and then because I have to enable server scripts and everything. And then we, in the
Uh-huh.
next episode, what I'll do is I'll come and we'll discuss the solution. That's fine
Yes. But you
because
got
we'll have
the,
to cover
but
the. I got the point.
because we are doing
So
on the fly solution very raw actually. So
that is fine. That is the point of doing this live, right?
yes.
So people
No,
get to
but
know
we are
what we
going
are
right
thinking. Hmm?
because see what my thinking over here is, maybe
Hmm.
anyone who is viewing this might have a different view of
Hmm.
implementation of this case, or you might have a different view, but
Hmm.
I'm tracking it backwards in this
Hmm.
case. I'm not directly going with the statement of what we have got, that they want to track VN through chassis, but we are tracking VN through e-bike itself, because
Hmm.
ERPNext has privilege to generate serial number directly from work order. So what we are doing is we are taking that privilege, we are taking that serial number, taking a
Hmm.
reference of that work order, okay,
Hmm.
and what we are doing is we are attaching that reference to stock entry,
Hmm.
okay, at the time of issuing the material, so that you will be able to understand. So
Hmm.
this will work when you are issuing material only for one bike.
Okay.
Okay,
So
this will
then
work when you're
mhm,
issuing a material only for one bike.
only for one bike. What
Yes.
happens when in bulk? So it will create serial
So
numbers in bulk, right?
yes, we create serial numbers in bulk,
Hmm.
but then
But
you have
then
to
how the
identify
hmm.
based on quantity.
Hmm. Yeah.
So as many serial numbers you have, those many VINs you should have.
Hmm. So we have battery.
Or else what we can do is we can do one more thing. We can skip having VIN on stock entry.
Hmm.
Okay, we can skip VIN having on stock entry. We can directly have VIN at the time of finished good reporting entry. That is also the stock entry, but will not take VIN at the time of issuing the material. We'll attach
Hmm.
directly that VIN at the time of finished good entry.
Yeah, makes sense.
That is also fine.
Yeah, that also works. Got it.
Yes, then we'll do that,
So,
because then when we do it for issue, then you might
hmm,
have many different quantities. So first solution
hmm,
failed.
that failed in multiple
Huh.
quantities.
Yes.
Okay, so second is like it generates like three serial number, let's say bike one, bike two, bike three, and at the time of the final entry, which was transferring from work in progress to the finished good,
Hmm.
at that time you are saying that we will assign this serial numbers, right?
Serial numbers, right?
Okay, got it.
As VIN
So,
to each item, maybe that way.
hmm, so work order is not started yet. If we start, let's create, let's save, submit. Serial batch number are mandatory for 0025. Which one is it? Yeah, chases. Hmm.
What happened?
No, it's asking serial number for the chases.
Add serial number. Just click on add serial number, because you are issuing that, right?
Hmm.
Select add row. So if you have that material besides you, you can also scan that serial
No,
number.
install no, raw. No. Oh, still showing stores.
Maybe reload. Ah,
Yeah, it
got it.
already fetched. We only have one. So
There is
some bug here because it's still filtering on stores. Oh, ZCF, not ZCF. It should be. Yeah, Zenith Graph. That is correct.
now it should be.
There is some issue here.
Maybe just open edit in full form.
Yeah,
Maybe
that is better.
issue with.
Yeah, now it shows up. Now if we save. Oh, now we have to add, right? But it did, okay, it automatically created that. We created the batch bundle, so I can do this, right?
Hmm.
Okay, it's already created. Hit save, submit. The does not belong to this. Oh, stores ZDF. We have the wrong warehouse here.
Why this stores
Where does this come from?
default source
Raw.
warehouse?
Yep, that is why it's causing issue. For this, the availability one is less than three.
How much did you bought?
I purchased three. This one. What is this?
Hey,
Dashboard.
dash.
Okay. Reserved. Why?
What happened?
The waiting quantity is two. Actual quantity is one. Why is it
Waiting
happening?
quantity is
Why is the waiting quantity two?
waiting is projected quantity, I think.
No, see, if I see the purchase receipt to bill, what? Here we have just one. Material purchase order, if we see three. Oh, so we ordered three, but in material request, I didn't do anything. I didn't change it. So why does it? I'll have to rewatch this part. What did I do? So I can create purchase receipt for the remaining items, right?
Yes.
Yeah, see, it's all okay. Automatically creating for the remaining items.
So you by mistakenly must have changed the quantity. You
Yeah.
have to put the batch number or serial
Oh,
maybe.
I think it turned into one because I've entered only one serial number.
Yes, you have to put two serial numbers over here.
Okay, fine. Now we should have that stock. Three. Nice. Let's go back, go back, go back. Go
Now,
back. Stock entry, yeah.
um, okay,
Hmm.
so I was just thinking on the second solution as well. That might fail
Hmm.
as well. Okay.
Why?
Because you might have multiple finished goods at the time of uh, finished good entry as well.
Hmm.
Because multiple e-bikes can be generated at the time of like at the end, right?
Hmm.
There might be the case that you having multiple e-bikes manufactured at a time, and then you must be putting that finished good reporting kind of thing.
Okay.
So we
Hmm.
should, so in that case, what I feel is uh, we cannot directly assign that VIN, or else we have to assign the VIN based on quantity,
Hmm.
similar to serial number, as we add serial numbers 1, 2, 3, 4,
But
right?
there has to be some kind of mapping, right? There has to be like, okay, you manufactured three bikes. Now you
Mhm.
choose which parts were used in which bike. Is that something that we can do like this?
Which parts were
Yeah, while
used in which?
in the final stock entry, we ask
Mhm.
them, okay, these are like three finished goods in this entry, right? Because we already have the checkbox is finished good, right? And we can have a
Uh,
conditional that says, okay, is finished good, then is it's e-bike. Ask them
yes,
which serial number they used for battery and which they used for this in case of multiple.
but they already have that serial number when they issued material, right?
But
System
they are
already knows that serial number when they issued that material.
okay. So
The other
at this place,
company,
this particular entry, right? Material transfer.
yes, material transfer to
At
manufacturing.
material transfer, they are picking which things they are doing. But again, somewhere this mapping has to be done where, okay, you have the items,
This is
serial
the where it
numbers.
is then.
Yeah,
This is
this
the
is
where
the
it is
part.
then.
So
Yes,
basically, let me just go to the
this has
docs.
to be the,
Uh,
because then it would be difficult for people at the time, because finished good entry should not be too chaotic.
so this is the stock entry, which is basically the MT for M, right? Material transfer for manufacturing. Mm, in this case, we are picking the raw materials. I'm just thinking out loud. We are
Hmm.
picking out the batteries, as well as the motor, chases and motors, right? This can be multiple.
I have
So
one
if
more
we
thing.
pick battery one, battery, even then, like there is two
No,
and
no, no.
battery three, three batteries, right? There are three batteries per bike.
Ah,
So let's say this, and then four, five, six. So this is for two. I am taking, let's say, two bikes, right? Two bikes at once.
in that case,
Hmm.
then there has to be
Hmm.
one automation.
Hmm.
Okay. The automation should be one button. Assign
Hmm.
VINs to raw materials. Okay.
Hmm. So you're
That
proposing
button
that there is a button, assign
assign
VIN.
VINs raw materials
Okay.
based on So the validation will be based on bomb quantity. So based on bomb quantity, it will
Mhm.
assign that if there are three batteries, it will assign three VINs to batteries. Same VIN to three batteries. If
Okay.
there is one what is that? One chassis, it will assign same VIN to one chassis. Okay, based on bomb quantity. So that will validate that each raw material of that particular vehicle will get VIN.
Okay, so
Okay.
I was thinking it in reverse order. I was thinking that first they will select the three batteries and put it in a bike. So we'll let the system select the three batteries,
Huh.
right?
Now let
Okay.
system select, because we have reference from bomb, right?
Okay, so basically these three batteries, let's say, uh, are
Whatever,
selected.
yes,
Hmm.
whatever serial number they select. Got it.
Okay.
Whatever serial number they select, if serial number is present, system
Hmm.
should automatically assign VIN based on bomb quantity. Okay, and validate it with the help of work order. It should assign VIN only if serial number is generated for finished good from work order. So there are two validations in this case now.
No, I didn't get it. I'm making right now, I am at the process of picking stuff, right? Where I'm transferring from my raw
So
material
picking will
warehouse.
happen. So
Hmm.
picking will happen when you are choosing this serial number for raw
Yeah.
materials.
Okay.
Got it. That is anyway you are going to do.
Yeah, that is anyway we are going to do.
Okay.
That we were
For
doing.
back, for wheel set, for everything.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, now when you have done this, when you have done all these things, okay, what system? So when you click on this assign VIN to raw materials, when you click on
Hmm.
this, it will go and check that what is the
Hmm.
exact bill of material quantity.
Okay.
That
So
is
bill of
for
material quantity is three for batteries, right?
three for batteries. Okay,
Hmm.
let's take only one raw material as battery. Okay, there are three
Okay.
batteries.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Three batteries.
now that is this is one validation that I'll understand that for one bike I need three batteries.
Okay.
So VIN is generated for one bike from work order. So there will be one more validation called work
Yeah.
order.
So I think SN1, BK1 and BK2, let's say, are the generated serial numbers, right?
From work order.
Yeah, generated SNs from work order. That is already generated. Fine. Okay.
Generated. Okay. Now
Then,
in this case, you will validate if there is a work order against this entry. Okay. If there
hmm.
is order, how many quantities you have. If there are two quantities, check the bomb quantity. Based on the
Hmm.
bomb quantity, you will assign VINs.
So you'll say that B1, battery 1, battery 2, let's say BT1, battery 2, BT3. These are the three batteries, right? They will get
Uh,
BK1 as the VIN,
BK1 as the VIN.
and battery
BK2
BT2, BT3, BT4 will get no 4, 5, 6,
BT4 5 6.
5, 6 will get BK2 as VIN. So this will
Yes.
happen at
When
uh,
when you click on assign VIN for raw
and
material.
where is this button shown? In which form?
In stock entry material transfer.
Okay, in this. Okay, fine, fine.
Or else we can also have this at the time of finished good reporting. Anything. It can be material transfer or for final finished good reporting. Any of
No,
the two.
so this has to be at material transfer, right? Because at times of finished good reporting, they have already picked up the three batteries themselves.
Huh. Then makes sense.
Yeah,
Fine.
because this, when
So
they
why I was
manufacture,
telling, I was
it should somehow show. Huh? Huh? Yeah.
the reason behind my first solution to have this validation on material transfer was because that even if they want to see which particular material were transferred and
Hmm.
at what date for this
Hmm.
VN, they can have that track as well.
Hmm. Makes sense.
Got it?
So I think this
Because
makes sense. Hmm.
there might be the case that they must have transferred those materials say last week, but they have not finished this material yet.
Hmm.
Maybe they have not finished the having this uh,
Assembly.
a finished
Hmm.
assembly and finished good yet. So
Mm-hmm.
at the time of assembly itself, they might have some label assigned to that batteries, saying that this is only for BK1, or this is only for BK2.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? At the time of assembly, it is more easier for them, and they can just assemble it.
Okay.
Got it? So we can have one button. So solution is clear. We can have one button. It will validate the quantity of bill
Mm-hmm.
of material. Based on the bill of material, it will identify the VIN which we generated, or serial number which we generated for finished good. It will assign
Mm-hmm.
it to raw materials. Okay.
Okay, it will assign it to raw materials in uh, raw materials serial number, basically.
Serial number is
Okay.
already there. Then because
Serial
we are
number is
not
already there. This all BT1, BT1, BT2,
serial number.
etc. are already serial numbers picked in
Yes.
this particular stock entry. Got it? Um,
Yes.
okay. I mean, I got it. You are.
Yeah.
So yeah, this makes sense. Then this will be happening. Um, The other thing is, okay, fine. So I'll do this and then we'll discuss in the next episode. That is fine.
Okay. There will
Hmm.
be one. There is one possible. There is one vulnerability over here.
What is that?
uh, Say that, do we have any validation that, say, in near future, if I get the same VN again?
How will we get the same VIN? Because already, like, VIN is the serial number generated at the
No,
work order,
no,
right? Hmm?
that we are assuming
Hmm?
that it is automated.
Hmm.
You get it? That
Oh, if they manually give the same serial number. No, but it has to be unique, right, for that item.
to be unique. Yes, it has to be
Yeah,
unique.
then it won't be an issue.
Yes, no, but it has to be unique. I know that it won't be an issue, but I'm just telling that this all cases also matters when you're
Hmm.
planning a solution
Hmm.
for any of these things.
Yeah, yeah, we have to think about it and then we'll see, okay,
Yes.
no, it won't be a case. And then we go to the next.
Because
Okay, we are covering edge cases.
we start with one solution, we end
Hmm.
with third one, and we merged first and third.
Yeah,
Fourth solution for it.
but
So
this is good.
yeah.
This is good. So we have stock entry and then we are picking the raw material. So I like this. We started with there and we were very focused. I was at least very focused on getting VIN to be the serial number. But we ended up making the serial number as the VIN and backtracking to the motor and
because
battery.
because that
Hmm.
is more easy, because system is anyway giving us the validation. We don't have to recreate those validation, right?
Yeah, makes sense. So use the generated serial number. Don't write a VIN generator and then assign it as a serial number. Makes sense.
Yes.
So that was my first solution, but yeah, got it.
Right. Because then it is
Nice.
easier for you for all the references, because now that serial number already has a work order reference. You can use
Mm-hmm.
that and play around whatever you want.
Okay, fine.
Great.
Yep, let's proceed. Now this is
But
fine. I'll leave it at this point because what we'll do. Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
as a developer, what do you
Hmm.
think? How critical it might be, or how difficult it might
It won't be much difficult. I think this button and a dialogue, right? And I think some server script. One client script, one server script should be enough, I guess.
be?
Yeah, it won't be that difficult
No, but
because
this is
VIN is a custom field. Hmm. Hmm.
because this we are thinking at the positive way.
Hmm.
What if we have to cancel those serial numbers? What if we have to cancel the work order? What if
Hmm.
workstation does not work? Then you have to
Okay.
again then you have to again remove that VINs from that. That is backtracking.
Yeah, we'll have to handle that cases as well.
Yes.
So again, the developer has to closely work with the functional consultant so we can get it working.
Yes.
Uh,
No, but this is
mhm,
good, and it is very easy for us now to
mhm.
even generate the report.
Yeah,
Got it. Even we can generate the report,
Yeah, so we
basically.
can have a report. Let's say,
And in
how does
future,
the report
and
look
in
like?
future,
Mm-hmm.
consider that you might think that, okay, I want to buy certain raw materials only for this VIN. Then you can
Mm-hmm.
also have this logic at the time, at the time of
Mm.
purchase receipt as well.
So each customer's invoice shows the VIN. That will be easy because when you
Yeah.
select an e-bike that you are selling, you have the serial number. That is the VIN itself. That's
Yes.
straightforward. In print format, you call it VIN. That's not an issue. Then e-bike VIN is used to ensure the warranty term. That is fine. E-book serial number is used for warranty.
Serial
Oh,
number.
this all three things becomes very easy then. E-bikes
Yes.
VIN will be used for tracing back to motors SN and batteries SN. That is also fine because we have a link field, which is why this is to extend back-to-back warranty. Okay, it's solved.
Well,
This solves it. Nice. I don't, they haven't joined, I guess, today. If you watch it, I'll drop them an email that we discussed the solution in this video. So what they can do is they can watch it and in next video jump on Monday, right? On Monday we are having at 6 p.m. So jump on that and once I have customized this thing, we'll show it to them as well and we'll
sure.
discuss. Fine.
Great.
So should we get back to our thing now?
So I have not forget the implementation yet. Even after 2 years, I'm not implementing ERP next.
Yeah, that's nice.
Great.
Cool. This part was interesting.
Yeah,
Nice. Mm,
this kind of like this is the joy of implementation here. So
mhm.
when you
You have to
actually
think
move
solution. Mhm.
solutions on the fly, because customer is on your face actually, and they are like,
Yeah.
my old system can do, why your new system cannot do. So
It can do.
yeah.
Give it some time. Because this can be varying from case to case, right? This was very specific use case for their business.
Yes.
So even
Yes.
though it doesn't come out of the box, you have to think, okay, what are the pieces, right, that come out of the box, and at which point we insert our customization. This is like the
Yes.
moral of the story for me right now. That okay, we know the whole flow, right? We know that, okay, this is where the picking of the material happens in this stock entry. So it makes sense to pick the serial numbers. And even before that, we decided, okay, batteries will have serial numbers from that, right? So we don't
Hmm.
want our generation to happen. We want to do the minimum, right?
Minimum, yes.
So that is nice. So we just added one custom field, and that is then we write some scripts.
Yes, but now when
Mm-hmm.
it comes to warranty and stuff, you also have to get, so anyway, you are
Mm-hmm.
tracking serial numbers because we are using serial number for raw materials as well. And anyway,
Mm-hmm.
it will have warranties attached to those serial numbers as well.
So where is
So
this
everything
warranty
is,
part happening?
so going to serial number,
Mhm.
going to serial number list.
Okay. Okay, warranty expiry date, warranty period,
Warranty.
AMC expiry date.
So you got everything. Just check VIN filter and you will get everything.
Okay, so I will create a report as well before day after tomorrow's episode. I will try to sprint it tonight. Let's see how far I can get. Show the battery,
Yeah,
show
but
the
also
uh,
there is one more thing,
not the
how you will attach VIN to wheel set.
no wheel set is not required, right?
Huh?
Wheel set, I think they don't need, so they don't need the serial number.
But they will still track it.
They can track it using the entry they make for finished goods, right? Or no, because we don't have a serial number for wheel sets.
Hmm.
Then it
We don't
doesn't make
have
sense
serial
to
number.
track. If they want to track, they should add a serial number to wheel sets as well.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, right?
Not everything we can solve
Yeah, not everything. They will have to figure out, okay,
out
do
because
you
it's their
want?
business and they want to
Mhm.
track it basically.
Yeah. So in this point, you talk to the customer more. You ask, okay, right?
Exactly.
Tell me more. Do you want to track the wheel sets or not? If not, I'll pause the solution here. If yes, then we'll have to add serial number there as well.
Their number there as well.
Makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah,
Even if it is not coming from the customer, you have to anyway add a serial number to track it because
yeah,
there has to be some reference,
yeah.
right?
In that case, you can generate
So
your own serial number in the wheel set and attach it.
yes. So
Yeah.
in this case, what we can do is we can create a report giving a filter with VIN.
Mm-hmm.
Given VIN, it can
Mm.
have all the raw materials. So there will be three filters in this.
Which will
VIN,
be, um, so we can make the filter very nice by, since it's a serial number, right? Now, so filter becomes very nice. So they can filter
yes.
given a VIN, which will be serial number for item e-bike. So that I will see. Then we have, what do we have?
You can have date of manufacturing.
No, how will the
Say
report
that
look like?
no, see, yeah. So report will look like I'll give you one report. Just go into one of the report. There
Hmm?
is a report called materials consumption for work order or something like that. Just type work order.
Work order consumed materials.
Yes.
Okay.
So this will be the report kind of thing.
Yeah, in process, in progress, we see the production item.
So there will be one
And
field serial number or whatever. So in this, so if we have this kind of report, or you can take a reference of this report, it will be
mhm,
easy because then even wheel set will be tracked.
mhm. So they give the VIN, basically they will get whatever they want. Where is it? Yeah.
Yes. So you
Tracking
can
back
take that
models
report.
and batteries and vice back-to-back warranty. That's fine. Cool.
What you can do is you can take that
Mm.
report as a base and
Mhm.
add VIN, batch, and serial. All these three things.
So in the
So
same
in near
report,
in the same report.
using custom reports, I guess. But how?
Yes. You can just go to the report list and just go to work order consumed materials and just duplicate that maybe.
Oh, we have to duplicate. I never found out what this custom report thing does.
That allows you to um, maybe fetch a report from
I'm not sure. I'll have to read about it. But yeah. So it lets you customize an existing report, but then what all functionalities it allows that I don't know. Yeah, I'll think about it, the solution.
because you already have all these things over here.
Yeah, already have this. We just have to somehow show that okay, you are uh, e-bike, right? Then you have this even a filter for VIN, right? That could make it very
Yes,
easy.
filter for VIN.
Filter for VIN, and then it from the VIN it gets the item, then manufacture, then work order can come in. So yeah, makes sense. Like the data is there. We just have to figure out how to get it. Cool. This is a useful report. Nice. So Ankit asks one more thing, sir. Mm, How to deploy app for HRMS? Mobile app. You don't have to deploy. You deploy the site. It's a PWA. You just have to visit slash HRMS and then it will show a pop-up in the mobile if you have opened it for adding to home screen. Cool. This was fun. So yeah, what do we do now, Dharmesh?
Okay, we
Yeah,
are
we will.
already
Yeah, we are already. That is fine. We can have one more episode, but
okay.
hmm,
So now what I think is we should
hmm,
finish with So we are done with this, right?
We're done with make to stock.
Okay. Let's do make to order. Let's have three different or two different sales orders. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe with two different items or maybe with the same item.
Sales order. Okay. Customer is luxury living residencies and they want chairs, right? That is what we manufacture.
Hmm.
Say they want it by 24. They want two of this, fine.
Then
Large purchase rate. Okay, no, no, no. Rate has to go up. We have to sell it at 7,000. Okay, you were saying?
yeah. So just create one more sales order with the same item maybe
Should I submit
with
this one?
different, yes, yes, with different customer, and create one more sales order with different item for which we have maybe take raw material, maybe take e-bike because we already have the raw materials or we have
Same
consumed it.
item, right? EBC.
ABC. So I just want to show you how we can combine the items at the time of manufacturing. So there was two quantity and this is like for one
One.
quantity. So in total, our manufacturing should happen for three quantities.
Okay. One more
Okay.
you said different item, right?
Yeah. Do we have any item with some raw materials
Item with some raw materials one?
like item with bill of material and we have raw material for it?
E-bike is not manufactured yet, so we have it.
Okay.
We have transferred it to work in progress warehouse though. That works, right?
Fine. Let's see how that works.
Delivery date, let's say 31. Price is 90,000. Submit. Yes. Yes. So we now have three. Uh, so now we have three sales orders.
Okay. Okay. Now think that so you want to plan a production.
Okay.
Okay. Want to utilize the production guys time in planning all these three production at a time.
Mm-hmm.
uh, what you will do basically, you will ask them that I want this, but these three materials I've got the order and we have to manufacture and give it to them,
Okay.
right? So you will ask him to just plan this production and start with this.
Yes.
So how you will do basically
I think
if
we'll
you are the
start with,
production.
we'll go to production plan
Right.
and let's cancel this.
Mhm.
Add a production plan, get items from sales order. Oh, we can get
Right. So
multiple
now,
sales orders.
just scroll up. You have
Mm-hmm.
different filters over here,
Hmm.
different filters. So you can also have that if you have any sales orders which
Mm-hmm.
has only this particular. So even if
Okay.
there is one item with multiple sales order, it will
Hmm.
combine all the items from all the sales order.
So let's say EBC.
Ah,
Okay, so it's giving
get
the
sales order.
two sales orders.
Got it?
Yeah.
And then you can also add one more sales order for e-bike.
Mm.
No, just add row no? Over there.
So what if I do? Okay, it will remove those. Fine.
So you have different filters. You can have filter by customer, you can have filter by project, you can have to and from date, that whatever sales order generated by this date should get all added to the, maybe you can use date, remove
Hmm?
this both sales order from date to day. Remove item, no, you have added item on top, so
Oh,
it's getting.
that's the issue. Yeah, now I have the three sales order that we got today.
But you understood the filters,
Yeah, I
how
got
does
it.
that flow?
Hmm.
Got it.
Hmm.
ठीक है. So now just scroll down. uh,
Hmm.
get goods for manufacturing.
Okay, so it will pull them from the sales order. So this is a nice planning we are doing.
Doing. Okay.
So EBC2, EBC1, finished good warehouses, stores, that is fine.
You check that, huh?
Yeah,
What is where and how is.
yeah, fine. Sub-assembly,
We don't have any sub
we don't
assembly yet.
want. Yeah, raw materials,
No, it's fine. You can just save it.
submit,
Submit. Now you
not
tell me how
started.
many work orders it might create.
So it will create, okay, it's the same bomb. So I think one work order is fine for this and one for this. Two work orders.
Okay. Fine.
My
Yes.
assumption is that,
No, you are right.
but we didn't consolidate, so maybe it will create three. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. Create work orders. One, two, three. We should have consolidated.
Already right, yes.
Okay, so work orders. So we have one with two, I think. Two, one with one, and one with just one, the bike.
The bike.
Got it.
Okay. Now the interesting thing over here is that
Mm-hmm.
we already have all the raw materials of the bike in WIP.
Yes.
Okay. So you remember there was one checkbox, skip transfer.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's take this case instead of
Skip
that.
transfer.
Yes. Now just save it. Wait. No. Just put backflush. Yes. Now save it.
Submit.
Submit.
Okay. So work in progress warehouse is this. Target is this. It's not started. So why does it
Finish.
show finish?
This is some bug actually. I don't know, but you can just put it finish.
Stock entry.
See, now it's directly picking up from WIP.
WIP, yeah, and they all are green, green, green. Nice.
Now you got this scenario, right? We are
Hmm.
not doing any different entries, even if we have those raw materials in WIP. Like we can use that.
This is done.
Finish good is done.
Yeah. Completed. So work order is complete. So we should have a bike.
Yes.
Bike. No, item list. Not battery, e-bike, dashboard. One. Two work orders, but fine. View, stock balance.
So now you understood
Mm-hmm.
what happened.
Mm-hmm.
You transferred the raw materials
Hmm.
for work order one,
Hmm.
but it's been utilized by work order two.
Yeah. And now that work order won't be able to complete because the stock is not there.
Stock is not there. You got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Understood.
you can
Hmm.
also use this way, and we are also planning to have the stock reservation at work order.
Okay.
So
What that
that
will
it
do?
will so what that will do is, so consider that you have already transferred some raw material for against that work order. So it will not, system will not allow you to use that particular raw materials for any other work order,
Hmm.
because you have already planned something for that work order, right?
Okay, so reserve stock for work order. In that
And
case, they'll say, okay, it's already reserved. You can't use
you
it.
cannot
Okay,
use it.
got it.
You have to, you have the new one.
Hmm. Makes sense.
Okay. So the rest is the same
Now,
entry.
how do
So I just
we go to deliver? No, now we have manufactured this, right, for the
so now go
customer.
back to the sales order.
Where is the sales order? Okay, let's go
You
directly
can
to
also see the
sales.
production plan progress.
Yeah, one quantity of this is already produced.
So what we did
Mhm.
is
Yeah.
we reutilized the raw materials which were already there.
Hmm.
And even we saw how backflush works. So
Yeah.
you don't have to create a different type of transfers based on that.
Hmm.
System will automatically transfer it.
Now, what should we do?
Now it's the simple sales cycle.
Delivery note.
Yeah.
But is there a way that the sales guy knows that, okay, it's manufactured already?
You can anyway create one notification
Oh,
as and
that
when you,
notification
that
feature, that is fine.
is, yes, that is fine. Again, you can also have some status on the sales order by customizing it a bit,
Hmm.
as in when you submit this finished good reporting, it should show something, some workflow kind of thing.
Okay, delivered it, but which one?
There is only one.
Oh, there is
You can see
this
the batch number also got generated.
zero
Two.
zero two. Yeah. So if we
One
go
is already
to
there. One is still there.
one is still there because it's inactive because we put it in work order, right? We said, okay, once the work order is there, so it generated, so it's inactive. This shows
Nah,
delivered. So
this shows delivered.
battery 2, 3 is delivered, motor is delivered, chassis is delivered, this battery is delivered.
Now you
Okay.
understood how you can track it.
Yep.
We are over here itself.
Hmm.
Okay. So you
So
can
you
have
can
this
just
via
say here, here
filter.
even if you don't create a report, you can say, okay, uh, where the VIN is something something that they enter.
Yes, whatever. Yes, that is also fine.
Yes. Yeah, then they will be able to get the serial numbers and then there they can get the warranty. Fine.
Yes.
This works out. Nice.
Great. So this was make to order.
Make to
Okay.
order.
You
So we
get the
start
order
from sales
and then
order.
you
In the production plan, you pick up those sales order, then start manufacturing.
start manufacturing. So now when you say that there is a engineer to order kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay. When you say that, so that is also similar. You will anyway get a sales order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But the other part over here is it's same cycle, totally
Hmm.
same cycle. The other part over
Hmm.
here is this purchase, sorry, the project thing.
Hmm.
Okay. So now what we do is just duplicate one of the sales order you might have.
Okay. Yes.
Then what is its number? 004? Yeah,
Yeah.
submit. So now say that you want to create this, you want to manufacture the chairs,
Mm-hmm.
and he might give you some different designs, he might give you some different ideas to do
Mm-hmm.
it. So there might be the project involved into it.
Mm.
Okay, so you cannot directly create project from here, but it's there.
Yeah.
Click on that. So now you are creating a project based on this sales order. Okay, you can
Mm.
also have customer added, customer details. Click on the customer
Mm.
details.
Mm.
Below that, you can see the customer also got added.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
and
we created from there. Mm.
yes, and if you want any of the customers, users need to or check the status of this project, you can
Mm-hmm.
also make them as a website user over here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and assign that users over here. And these are some
Mm.
notes if you want. The start date and end date of the project you have to add.
Mm-hmm. What does this do?
These are nothing but the website users. They can have the website view of the project.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the next thing is start and end dates. Unable to select. Oh, this is via timesheet. Cost and billing. Estimated
You got
cost is from,
estimated cost from where did you got this?
I think, the valuation rate.
No, you got this from sales order. This is
Oh,
a sales
total.
order.
This is the sales amount, right? So this should.
Yes.
Uh, this is why is this estimated cost? This should be like the sales price, right?
No. So what system understood is after the one quotation has been given, you
Mm-hmm.
have confirmed the order with the sales order. Okay.
Okay.
The system has bought this as an estimated order. Now, whatever changes you want to make as per the project progress, you can do. So
Hmm.
estimated cost is not 5,000, it can be say 10,000. So based on that, you should have created your sales order.
Okay, so 5,000 is what we are selling at. But let's say,
Yes.
okay, so is this cost to us or cost to customer?
This is cost to us,
Okay, so let's say we estimated cost for us to do this project is 4,000, but we are getting 5,000.
5,000. Yes. Okay. And then you can see this timesheets, as well as there is one more thing. Just scroll down.
Margin.
No, no, no. Just scroll up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can also see this purchase invoice inside this expense, costing and billing section.
Costing and billing. We have,
Total
yeah,
purchase
we have
cost.
purchase invoice.
There'll be total billing cost. There'll be total billable amount. There'll be total costing amount. So there might be some. So you can also consider this as one of the software project for you, and
Hmm.
you are managing or buying some resources
Mm-hmm.
to do the project for you. So you will be creating purchase invoices, tagging this particular project as an accounting dimension into that.
Mm-hmm.
So that will give you the cost over here automatically.
Okay, so if I
Give you the
do a
cost.
purchase invoice and select this project, I'm assuming there will be a project field here, accounting dimension, project. Come on, let me do this. Yeah, project 001, supplier, let's say tech gadget. We are getting,
Raw materials maybe instead now. You are already
hmm,
for
let's see.
EBC.
Yeah, we can get form. Oh, so while we are creating that material request, also maybe we can set project. Is that okay?
Yes, yes, yes. But you will get value from here,
Hmm.
so that you can understand that whatever estimated project cost you had put and whatever amount actually you're putting, what is the profitability based on that to this project.
Purchase order is required. Ah, No. Expense had that got created, that is fine. Unpaid. So if I view the project now, total purchase cost 1000. Yes,
Got it.
got it. Monitor
It is
progress.
similarly towards your timesheets, similarly towards your stock entry, total material consumed.
Hmm.
See, it's also giving you the profitability of the project.
So why is gross margin minus 1000?
So your estimated cost is anyway 4,000. So what it did is 4,000 minus 5,000.
Mm. No, no. So this only came after I purchased 4000, right? And if I say 2000, this won't change. So if I see cost and billing margin, still minus 1000. So it's what is it doing?
Maybe you have purchased and not in. So maybe just cancel that sale purchase invoice. It will remove that 1,000. So what is happening over here is maybe you are buying something at 1,000, but you are not gaining anything from that project yet.
Mm.
Just create one purchase invoice for say 5,000 or 6,000. Not purchase, sorry, sales invoice.
No, but that sales invoice should be linked. Okay, makes sense now. I think I was thinking in terms of that particular sales order, right?
Mhm.
So select says, is it not taking against total billed amount? Yeah, total billed amount. Okay, we haven't received anything, but we have purchased already. So if I
Purchased,
think we
yes.
had created purchase order, then it would have been the right thing to do. But we have already spent 1000 and we haven't received
Yeah.
anything. So it's like 0 minus 1000. So minus 1000. That's what I'm assuming.
Yes.
But if we create a
Yes.
sales invoice, then it will match up. Got it, got it.
Match.
Now it makes sense. That is why the margin
So
is that.
now, yes. So now when you already have this project, you might have certain tasks. So one
Mm-hmm.
task will be design task, second task will be approval task, third task will
Mm-hmm.
be customers, whatever. So we
Mm-hmm.
can create tasks over here. No, over here, in the connections. So what type of subject it can have?
It can have anything like manufacture,
No, design. Just put design.
design,
No, only
branded.
one task you are
Yeah.
creating.
Yeah.
Branded share. And then save. Then add one more task.
This is
Just
open.
duplicate it.
Yeah.
Add one more. Maybe say design or say approval from customer.
Okay.
There can be also research and development.
Hmm. Oh, it has duplicate, duplicate R&D.
R&D. Hussein, I'm
Yeah.
just getting.
Yeah, yeah, sure. No issues. Take the call. So yeah, in the meantime, let me just show you. Where did I do that? I don't know. If you check badges now, you will see Dharmesh's Surat boot camp is now priced at 5K, and there is no certification. So I think certification. Dharmesh, it mentions certification, but I don't think now you're bundling it. So
Yeah,
check the
actually, I was
template.
just changing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now if you're interested to learn ERPNext in Surat or from the
Just
borders, you can take the
just
train.
reload it.
Yeah. What was the train? Yeah. ERPNext training bootcamp. Vande Bharat Express. Get on Vande Bharat Express and go to Surat, and you can
Yeah.
learn ERPNext there with Dharmesh. And we have made this two trainings free in Nairobi. So both this crash course on HR payroll and crash course on Frappe framework already like I think 21 seats are gone for framework and 10 are gone for uh, HR and payroll. So if you are going to attend them, register now. Cool. So that was update on training courses. Cool. Let's get back. So now we have these three tasks, Dharmesh.
Yes, and now there will be one more task called manufacturing or plan production, something like that.
Duplicate, plan, production, or just production. I think that is fine. So now we have the projects. Where is the project? Project. Yeah, project. We have one
Okay.
sales order linked to it, four tasks, one purchasing.
Okay. And you can
Yeah.
also have start date and date to the project. You can have start date and date to the
Mm.
tasks. You can complete the task based on the completion of the task. You can create and generate work orders and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, so basically, we don't have direct link to create a work order from the project as we have for sales order or bill of material.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what we do over in this case is we directly go ahead and create the say a work order
Mm-hmm.
or production plan. Okay. And based on that, you link this particular project into the production plan or work order.
Mm.
Sales order.
No, sales order is fine. I'm guessing. Okay. Can material request be linked to a project?
Material request linked to a project. I don't know, like why do you think that way?
I'm thinking that,
It can
okay,
be.
for this particular project, I want to purchase this materials. Or,
Yes, you can have that. Yes, you can link material request to the project as an accounting dimension.
yeah, as an accounting dimension, that's what I was asking.
But
Got it.
impact will only happen where you have material, sorry, where you have stock as well as financial impact.
Got it.
Because material request is anyway an internal purchase order kind of thing, but
So
it is
when we do
not.
work order, then I think we'll have project. Yeah, we have project.
Yes,
Got it.
you can directly link that project over here.
Got it.
Just link it anyway in draft.
Okay.
Got it.
Hmm.
Now you can submit this work order and start the work order.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, when you see over here, you might have.
Just a second. Where is the zero valued item?
There was one zero valued item, 16.
100.
No, the source would be stores maybe.
No,
What happened? Like, did we not purchase that? Just can you just check that item?
no, we don't have any.
Ah, quantity. Just put
Can we add it
create stock.
directly?
Yes. So it's in stores.
Yeah, now it's in store, so the rest should be fine. Oh, now it's because we used up everything we purchased, I guess.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hmm.
So whatever is in red actually
Hmm.
is not
Hmm.
in stock. Okay, so this is the identification what you can do at the time of
Yeah, I think 16 we purchased, so it should be there now. But 13 and
23.
yeah. Do you want me to add the stock?
Yes, add it, add it.
We
It
have
already is
finished good.
finished, good, but it's only one. You need one.
Uh, now that is in finished good. Which one was it?
20, sorry,
Fif-
15th.
15, right? Finished good. Now I think only one will remain. That is 23. That has to have some stock. Three, let's say five at 4,000. Save, submit, yes. Go back, go back. Now try to save this. Reload. Oh, I think we'll have to check the warehouse.
Stores.
It stores. Cool. Stores.
16th is fine. Like,
Yeah,
finally.
yeah. Now we have the stock and everything.
Yeah.
Now we can go and
Yes.
manufacture. Finish. Create. Okay. Done.
Done. So now check the stock ledger. Stock ledger.
Okay.
Okay. So just put the name of the project on top.
Yeah, anyways, it will show up now.
Okay. So based on the project also it will show up.
Hmm. Is in finished goods. Cool. Even if we don't put this voucher number, I guess it will. Okay. But then it's showing all the things that are related to this project.
This project, yes. Because this is stock entry, stock ledger, right?
Yeah. Even raw material purchase, I think.
Everything
Or
is
the transfer.
added.
Yeah, even the transfer it is. Got it.
Yes, going up.
Hmm.
So now just go into that project, scroll down. So now you can see this cost and billing. See
Okay.
this?
5,100. I think now the margin will be even low. Yeah. 6,100.
Yes. Now you sell that particular material, like you sell that particular based on sales order. Go to the sales order. No, no, sales order. Yes. Now create delivery node, or just change the rate
Oh,
to have some
today,
profits.
yeah, let's
No,
update
update item.
items. Yes. Create delivery note, save, submit. Yes. Needed in warehouse. Okay, we'll have to change the warehouse. I think it's in finished good. Submit. Yes. To bill, create
Invoice.
sales invoice. I think project should be
Project
picked up
carry
automatically.
forward.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Sales invoice, submit. Yes. Go to the project list, costing and billing, 1000. Total billed amount. I think it will be only when we mark it as paid. Or should we reload once? Let me just reload. Yeah.
Now check the margin.
Yeah, we made 60% profit here. 8,900 because total billed amount is 15,000 and 1,000 plus this is
So
like
you remember we also did update item on sales order. That also got updated from 5,000 to 15,000.
hmm, yeah, 15,000 minus 5,100 minus 1,000, 8,900, correct. Yeah,
Okay. So this is how it works for
got
make to
it.
stock,
So if we
make to order.
complete,
So yeah, yeah, you have to track all this
yeah,
when you actually work on this.
this is completed. If I go back in the project, 25% complete. Yeah, a lot of things in the project as well. It's nice.
Yeah.
Very integrated with. See, now project
Yes,
has material request.
you can also have BOM over there,
Hmm.
like bill of material. You can also connect bill of material. Then again, you
Bill.
can, if you want to track any issues against this project,
Yeah,
you can
this
also
this
have.
makes sense because you said right, like you make a specific bomb for that project and you're making something
Right.
special. So make to engineer to order.
Engineered order, yes.
Yeah,
So each engineered order might have different bombs and separate
makes
bombs
sense.
as well.
So this will be like very specific food truck bomb that we were
Kind of.
taken as an example, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
all is making sense now to me. Finally,
Yeah.
that's nice. Cool. What's next?
So next, I
Let's.
think we.
Mhm.
Sorry,
No, I was saying
you're
let's
saying.
make a hard stop at uh,
I
145.
think we are already done, actually.
Yeah, if we're done, then it's like we have 6 minutes to 2 hours. So
Okay.
that 6 minutes we can use.
Okay. So
Yeah.
basically, we are already done. So what we
Mm-hmm.
did is we tried on the fly solution for e-bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, it should work. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Then we might also get some surprises at the time
Mm-hmm.
that we encounter, and we have to see how we can make that.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not doing it live because I think this site is on a public bench. So I'll have to move it to a private bench and enable server scripts. That I will do
Sure.
behind the scenes. So then
Okay.
on the fly we can fix the scripts as well if necessary.
Yes, yes. Yeah, you write the scripts and everything, and
Yeah.
then we can see if there are
Yeah,
any
you can do
problems, and
a
we can fix
testing phase. Then we'll proceed.
testing phase.
Yeah.
That is one thing.
Hmm.
Second, we did that two cycles we saw, make to order
Yeah,
and make to
make to order we
sell.
saw. This starts as basically sales order, and then um, in the production plan we fetch those things from the sales order and manufacture those.
Sales order and
Engineer to order,
yes,
we saw that like have a project linked to a sales order, and then
sales order
from
and
that
then
project we can either create like work
a custom.
orders or bombs, everything, tasks. So
And
this
then
is
you can
like
also manage
project. Hmm.
your
Hmm.
profitability of the projects and all those
Yeah,
things.
costing, sales, purchase,
Costing
everything is linked to a project. So this makes it easier from tracking from just one doc type, you're tracking everything.
everything, yes.
That's nice. Hmm. Then
Okay,
we also, yeah, this is the solution we have that I will implement. That is fine.
yes. So
What is the next
tomorrow,
big thing? Yeah,
the next big thing is subcontracting.
I think there
Uh,
was a question. There was a question. There is a question. I think that might relate to this. Ishwar asked, "Hi sir, how to send an item for operation like cutting to vendor?"
that we are going to do tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
So, oh, sorry, day after
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Yes. So we might have the same cycle again, but
Hmm.
there might be some component which are subcontracted. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
So there are two types of subcontracting. One is subcontracting which you do for your customers, and there is
Hmm.
some subcontracting that you take it from outside. So that is
Hmm.
called subcontracting in and subcontracting out. Okay.
Okay.
So so that is called job work basically.
Okay.
Job work in
Two
and job work.
types. Job work in. Job working means we are the subcontractors,
Yes, we are the
right?
subcontractors.
Job work out, which is we are outsourcing
The
to subcontractors.
subcontractor. Yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So we don't right now we don't have this job card in that particular
Hmm.
process we are going to get in our job work out we already have and we have redefined
No, no.
how
So your
some
voice got cut off for 2 minutes, Dharmesh, for 30 seconds, I guess. So you were saying job working we don't have that is going to come in when?
yeah so job work in or subcontracting which we might do for our customers that is not so that is still there in system but not in a sequence or not in a proper flow. Okay, we can anyway get the items from the customers, we can anyway process that, create bomb and
We
do
have
all
all
that
the
again.
manual flow, but that is
We have
not very
all the
explicit flow. We have the
yes
hmm,
we have the
go-
bits and pieces of it, so
yeah.
we are going to make sure that works properly, and it also adhere to the compliance of the job work because job work also have different types of filings and the reports to be given to the governments. Okay,
Hmm.
so we will make sure that we are adding that in coming updates, but outsourcing or job work out or subcontracting everything is the same. Okay,
Hmm.
so in that case we already had this job work or subcontracting since version 13.
Hmm.
Okay, but it gradually we kept redefining its flow and finally we are at good flow right now with
Hmm.
the help of the customer, with the help of new suggestions coming in and with the help
Hmm.
of some bugs we
Hmm.
have fixed and all.
Hmm.
So we have redefined subcontracting in version
So
15
this we are
with
getting out of the box, right? Okay.
yes, this we are getting out of the box.
Hmm.
So that we'll see tomorrow. So
Okay.
we can have a total cycle of a job or total cycle of subcontracting, or we can also have partial cycle of subcontracting.
Okay.
Partial in the sense that there are some materials which are been developed or which are been manufactured in house, and there are some material which we are giving as a subcontracting to a user or a subcontracting
Hmm.
to a vendor to do it
Hmm.
for us.
Supplier.
Okay,
Hmm.
that will to a supplier that will
Cool.
do.
Cool. Cool. So are there any questions from the audience? Suleimani says, I am from Somalia and we are working with Frappe where we can advance in knowledge. Go to frappe.school. That's the definition of Frappe School. Advance your knowledge in Frappeverse. Hmm,
Yeah,
nice. So you can visit frappe.school. That answers your question, I guess. Yeah, other than that, everything looks good. Are you guys still there? Let's check how many people are watching. Or is it just two of us solutioning? No, seven people are watching. Nice. On this
yeah,
nice Saturday morning. It's afternoon now, so it's fine. Again, thanks, Dharmesh, for taking out time on a weekend. Uh,
yeah.
we'll have the next one on Monday, 6 p.m.
Sure. Let's
Cool.
see how subcontracting works, and this
Yep.
will the subcontracting after subcontracting we might end this
Mm-hmm.
manufacturing week, and we'll be completing everything
Mm-hmm.
from the manufacturing from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, once you're
Mm-hmm.
done with HRMS, we can get yourself evaluated
Evaluated, yeah.
for.
So I talked to Rucha. So Rucha is going to take this up after she's back. Yeah,
Right, right. I also
in
spoke
Nairobi.
to Dipen, so
Mhm.
he's also ready to take that
Assets
for
module, right?
asset.
That is
Yes.
nice. So
So we
maybe once we
have
are done
pending.
with this manufacturing, then we'll ping the pin for.
Will sure,
Cool,
sure, no problem.
cool. So let me just get this done, and I think in Monday first half I will get this done, and then the second half we'll have a live stream.
Sure, sure, no problem.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Thanks everyone. Goodbye. Have a nice weekend. Bye,
Bye, bye.
Dharmesh.